In the world of the future, wealth is no longer the pursuit of the rich. They give up money and freedom, choosing to live in a prison called Shawshank. Here, they must strictly follow a routine. Every day, they must eat, sleep, and even go to the bathroom at scheduled times. Despite all this, the wealthy still rush to live here, because the outside world has been severely polluted. No living creature can survive. The few humans who have managed to survive can only hide here to live. However, there is a bright side. Every week, there's a lottery. The lucky winner gets sent to Paradise Island. It's said that there's sunshine, beaches, and fresh air, the last piece of untouched land on Earth. There's also a special group of people who can go straight to Paradise Island. Pregnant women. One day, Tom, as usual, was preparing to go to work. Just then, the big screen displayed the list of winners for the day. A newly arrived black man became the lucky winner. He was overjoyed. Meanwhile, a man who wasn't selected jealously smashed the screen in frustration. Tom arrived at his work zone, complaining to his colleagues that this life was so dull. Every day, they ate the same fixed food, doing the same monotonous work over and over again. Just as they were talking, a female colleague suddenly had severe abdominal pain, but rather than being upset, she wore a happy expression. It turns out she was about to give birth. This also meant she would soon be heading to Paradise Island. Amidst the applause and well wishes, the female colleague was wheeled to the delivery room. Meanwhile, Tom took advantage of the chaos to unplug a computer chip, using the opportunity to head to his usual resting spot. It was then that he noticed a butterfly, but the outside world had been polluted, and it was impossible for any living creature to survive. With this question in mind, he placed the butterfly in a box and brought it back to his bedroom to keep. That night, Tom felt something was off. He looked at the butterfly in the jar, feeling confused. Suddenly, a bold thought crossed his mind. He secretly went back to the place where he had found the butterfly, releasing it and following it closely to figure out where it had come from. At the end of the hallway, he opened a floor panel and discovered a floor he had never seen before. Tom snuck into a nurse's uniform and began searching the area. He arrived at the maternity ward, where his former colleague had just given birth. Tom felt truly happy for her. The pregnant woman was also excited about being able to go to Paradise Island. But before she could enjoy the moment, the nurses tightly bound her feet. Another doctor quickly injected a large amount of poison into her foredrip. After a series of intense spasms, the woman finally made it to Paradise Island. Tom, who witnessed everything, could hardly believe his eyes. He could never have imagined that Paradise Island was actually a hellish abyss.